Hello traders out there in Traderland, D7 here with Grok Trade. We're going to hit the ground running. The markets have been on fire. Check this out. This is the S&P 500. The last few weeks, man, the market's been going up, and watch this. You up, hit our head at resistance, pause, builds up strength, pops way up higher. From where it pops up higher, hits all this resistance area, takes a breath, and then boom, rockets back up. Doji day right up to a major area of resistance here. You'll see a red line here. That red line means we have higher swing highs building here, higher price action, but the MACD has lower swing highs. That is called a bearish divergence. That bearish divergence is more bearish than it is bullish. If you look here at the RSI coming across, we are in the overbought area. Overbought. Last time we were overbought there, you can go up here, you see we dropped. Last time we were overbought here, major drop. We are now up here in this area. Look for this to retrace on the daily chart. That's what it looks like here. If you go over here to the diamonds, very similar, very extended. We go up. We're waiting for the trend lines to populate. Look at this. Well, first, see the symmetrical triangle, guys? Symmetrical triangle broke down, came right back up. This becomes the bullish death hook, which we have a micro webinar on. Bullish death hook comes up back into the apex, explodes higher, comes into resistance, pulls back, blasts through resistance, and then gaps up to these areas of resistance here, catches its breath, and then powers higher to a major area of resistance. You can see that here with this major trend line. Very, very extended. If you look here at the MACD, we have higher price action here, lower swing high here, bearish divergence with a major oversold RSI. Last time we were oversold right there. You can see a major retracement in the markets. All right, cues. This again, daily charts using technical analysis. Been doing technical analysis for a long time, and I'll share this, guys. Go to Grok Trade Launchpad. If you're a beginner trader, you don't know anything about trading, you're just getting started, and you know somebody that's just getting started, go to Grok Trade Launchpad. $5 per class. We're going to be teaching you and launching everybody into the trading world. So check this out. Big rally up, symmetrical triangle breakout, catches its breath once it broke out of this trend line, up to this area of resistance, powers through a bunch of resistance, catches his breath, and then rallies up with a doji, kind of a shooting star on the Qs. Bearish divergence on the MACD, and then overbought here. Last time we were overbought here. You can see big drop. Russell's 2000. I call it the Russells. Russell 2000. Symmetrical triangle breakout, building a high base at a major area of resistance right now, and you can see we're in this overbought area. Financials. If you look at this, rubber band up. We break through extension. We are so high. Bearish divergence, way overbought. Last time we were overbought like this, you can see this. You know, the markets come crashing back down. And US dollar daily chart, down bull flag, kind of a bearish falling wedge. And then we have this doji down here, which is a dragonfly doji at the bottom, and it's starting to bounce up here on the daily chart. And if you look here at gold up, down, up, right at resistance, and we're falling at this moment, but if we can blast through, that'd be really good. But we're at resistance, that would be a logical area to sell, and we see selling taking place there. And silver, if you look at that big area of symmetrical triangle at major resistance there, and that is problematic if we start to drop here. But if it breaks through, that'd be great. But every time it tries to break through, sellers do come in. VIX is really low. It's been since 2019, I believe, since the last time the VIX has been this low. So very extended to the downside, way oversold. And last time we were oversold like this, you know, we rally higher. So something to watch it for. Very extended to the downside. Now, quick look, guys, before I look at these other charts, I'm going to show you a couple things. This coming up weekend, we're doing a mentorship. Feel free to jump in the mentorship. We just redid our mentorship page. If you haven't looked at that, go to groktrade.com/trading mentor. And at the bottom of the page, you'll be able to see a video decision tree that you can go to learn all about mentoring. But that's coming up this weekend. Feel free to jump in. If you don't know anything about trading, go to Launchpad. We're doing that on Saturdays. Launchpad is on Saturdays. The mentoring are for people that's trading and they've been trading a little bit. They got a little experience. The mentoring is for you for this weekend. So we got everything for everybody. And okay, moving on. Now watch this. I want to go here to the weekly chart. So this is a weekly chart on the dollar. Down, down, down. Doji hammer here. We could be ready to pop on the US dollar, which would put pressure on the markets. But this is the spider, okay? I want you guys to see it. Spider is at major area resistance on the weekly chart. Diamonds. You go to the diamonds. Look at this. Look at this. Major area of resistance right there on the weekly chart. And now we still got a half a day, guys. I mean, we got Friday and half a day, but I'm doing the video now because the half a day is going to go up and down a little bit. It's not expected to be much. But big bearish divergence. Look at this on the Qs. Big bearish divergence on the Qs. And this is something that we're watching this very closely. Russell 2000. If you go here, down, 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 a little bear flag at a major area of resistance on the weekly chart. Back D, coming up to the zero line. It's just everything looks like we are poised to drop. And this has a big symmetrical triangle. You look here on the XLF, which is the financials. We had a bullish bear hook. We come down and rallied back up, blasting through this. Now we are at a major resistance. Will it pull back for a couple weeks? It could do that. US dollar weekly chart. I already showed you that. Okay. So gold, quick look at gold weekly chart. It's coming up to resistance, and then silver weekly chart. You can see we're starting to break over resistance. That's looking very, very bullish right now. And a quick look. Now the week, we got 4.5 more trading days in the month to close out the year, or to close out this month. And the thing I want to show you is something that's very important. Look how we're at this resistance area. So if next week goes down, we'll be closing at a major area of resistance. Last couple times that's happened, we've dropped. Will that be happening again? It could. If you look at the diamonds monthly chart, we're at major resistance. NASDAQ is up over it. So next week we drop, we have a nasty little pullback. That will be at a resistance area. If we can break over it, that could be really bullish going to the upside. Russell's 2000 monthly chart. Take a quick look at this. You can see this is relatively much weaker than what we're seeing on the other major indices. Much weaker. Big symmetrical triangle. Bear flag. We break down. This thing tries to pop up right into resistance. What was support now is acting as resistance on the monthly chart on the Russell 2000. The financials, if you look here, big symmetrical triangle. We had a bullish death hook. Bullish, so the financials is the only hope that we have for the markets to continue going bullishly into the future. If bullishly is a word. That for that to happen, the financials have to get really strong and stay strong. Right now, bullish death hook, we could get a major rally to the upside. Out of all the charts we looked at, this is the only one that gives us any bullish hope. The rest of them are significantly more bearish than what we're seeing on this in particular chart on the monthly. So we have 1 month, 4.5 days to go to close out the month, and that will close out yet another week. And that will bring us into December, Christmas time. But let me say this, guys. Happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of you. Let me tell you what I'm thankful for. And I have big news to share with you just a moment, and a really big news. If you've been with me for any time at all, you know I do these videos, been doing them a long time, and some of you comment a lot, and I know who you are, and I know your names now because you comment quite a bit in the comment section. And I just want to say I thank you. Thank you for being part of this little eco family that we have developed over the years. So I'm thankful for each and every one of you. So the big news is simply this. TradingView, they said, hey, we love what you're doing on the Launchpad. And let me explain to you what the Launchpad is. We thought, hey, Meerkat and I thought, can we get 100 people, put 100 people together, charge them everyone $5, so anybody can afford it, but we don't want to do it free. If you do it free, people don't value it. We're giving good value, like really good value, but everyone's going to put in a little bit of money, $5, and once you come in, we're going to give you the best of trading information to tell you and to share with you what trading is all about. It is perfect. So we think in 5 classes, we're able to take somebody that doesn't know anything about trading and ramp them up. They'll know between bullish and bearish, what a mutual fund is versus an ETF. They'll understand how the markets work and what it means to trade, what a broker is versus an exchange, and all the things that a trader needs to know to get ramped up. What a candlestick is versus a line chart, and why one chart might be better than another. What indicators are great to look at, and what's an indicator versus an oscillator, right? We'll be going through all those things, and that's in the Launchpad. That's the groktrade.com/launchpad, and we're getting started now. This is your last call. Last call. Get in now. Last call. If you want in, or if you know anybody that you think would be a good trader or should get into trading or think about it, get them in this class. TradingView likes this so much. They said, we love what you're doing. They're sponsoring it. They're saying, hey, can we give away some of our services, so subscriptions at TradingView? And so we're giving away 3 to random people who come and are part of the Launchpad. And we're getting some swag and doing gifts. So it's kind of fun. Do that. Guys, if you don't know, TradingView right now is doing a massive 70% off Black Friday sale. That is unbelievable. I don't think it's ever been that deep of a discount. And I love TradingView. Guys, that's what I use here in these videos. Do that. I had one of our Grok graduates, one of our Grok mentors said, hey, I think I did it, and you could push it out 3 years. So you can get 70% off for 3 years, it looks like. Don't hold me to that. I haven't confirmed that. All I know is that is a killer deal. Very, very good. So long and short of it is this weekend mentorship. Join us if you'd like. Go find out more information on that at groktrade.com. The Launchpad, newbies, come to that. TradingView. Make sure that if you have TradingView now, great. If you don't, get it at 70% off. That is a killer deal. So again, from our family to yours, happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving. Take care. We'll catch you guys later. Thanks for the like. And this is the last video you ever see from me unless you hit subscribe, and then you'll have the option to unsubscribe later if you don't like the content we're delivering. See ya. Bye.
Guys, why are you still here? You just watched my video and now you're still lingering around. Might as well be with you now that I have your undivided attention. Listen, if you haven't done so yet, I highly recommend putting in a foundation of trading, your foundation of trading through a mentor. For learning to fly a plane, you wouldn't just go through ground school before you start flying in the friendly skies. What you would be doing, though, is going up first with your flight instructor. Same thing if you're going to learn to ride a bike, you better have somebody behind you helping you ride a bike. Surgery, you're not going to read a few books and do heart surgery. So every principle and with being guided by a mentor, let finances be this. If you're a trader, you rate you from amateurs to professionals. Mentoring will do that for you. Anyway.